This is my Wheelhorse 312-8 brake machine. I put tires on it, a different episode, rear tires. Now the front tires are starting to go pretty bald, and I got these 3-rib skinnier tires. I'm a little skeptical now. They look a little small, but let's go ahead and put them on there and see how it looks. The current tires I have are 15 by 6 by 6, and then these are rated, these are classified a little differently. They're 3.5 inches wide by on the 6-inch rim, and there's a tube that goes along with these, so it'll help them expand and get on the rim a little bit better. So first thing you gotta do is get the air out of these. Next thing we gotta do is break the bead. So this is the second tire. The first tire, it would have been a 2-hour long video if you watched me do the first tire. Hopefully I can shorten things up for you this time. What I do is I use this big vise, my grandfather's vise, to hold a screwdriver, which is just going to act like an arbor to hold the wheel in place. And once I have that in place, I can take the tire and slide it on. I'm going to add some oil to the bead of the tire. I've seen people use grease. I don't think it matters. Soap would probably be even better, but I don't have any soap in the shop. I'd have to walk in the house, and it's just too much work. So now I've just got to use a brute force pretty much to slide this thing on. And the key is once you get one part of the tire in, you want to get it pushed up against the inner rim. That gives you the distance. Hopefully that makes sense. Of course, I have everything in my way right now. So I have part of it seated. Alright, so that's half of it. That wasn't horrible. The next thing I gotta do now is put the tube in it and make sure that the tube doesn't get bound up so that I can get the valve stem out this side. There's nothing mystical about this, you just shove it in the hole. Now I'm gonna grease, oil my hand and oil the inside of the rim because I'm gonna push this section on. Alright, now we'll put some air in it. There it is. I don't think you'd be able to do this without a tube because these are so narrow. But let me go ahead and get these mounted on the tractor and I'll show you what it looks like when they're on there. Alright, so there it is with the new tires. The 3.5 and a little wider may have been cool, but Actually levels the machine out a little bit because the tires I put on the back were slightly smaller than the 23s that were on this. So the deck is now actually level, and I think it's got a pretty good look. But that's it. I hope you learned something from this. Thanks for watching.